Oprah Winfrey's life began on January 29, 1954, in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, surrounded by uncertainty and challenge. Born to Vernita Lee, a teenage mother, Oprah's early years were marked by hardship and instability. The segregated South and the poverty she grew up in posed constant barriers, but they also instilled in her a deep resilience. Raised for much of her childhood by her grandmother Hattie Mae Lee, Oprah experienced both tough love and guidance. Despite the challenges of living in a rural setting with limited resources, her grandmother imparted valuable lessons about perseverance, responsibility, and the power of education. These formative years laid the foundation for the inner strength Oprah would later display in her personal and professional life. Though her childhood lacked material wealth, the love and discipline she received nurtured her capacity for growth. Childhood in the South, lessons of strength and joy. Living with her grandmother in the South, Oprah learned early on the complexities of life, how adversity could coexist with moments of beauty. The rural landscape, with its endless cotton fields, may have felt limiting at times, but it also offered a unique perspective on resilience and the value of simplicity. Through her grandmother's discipline and care, Oprah gained an understanding that life wasn't about wealth or convenience, but about the strength to endure hardship and the wisdom to recognize joy even in small moments. Family gatherings, storytelling, and playtime helped her realize that human connection and love were not limited by material wealth. In these moments, Oprah discovered that life's greatest riches often come in intangible forms: love, perseverance, and understanding. These early lessons about life's balance would stay with her as she navigated adulthood. Early instability. Navigating shifting grounds. Oprah's early childhood was defined by instability. Her mother, Vernita, frequently moved in search of work, which meant that Oprah was often passed between different households, sometimes living with relatives or family friends. This constant shifting forced Oprah to adapt to ever-changing environments, each with its own set of rules, expectations, and personalities. As a result, she learned to be highly observant, understanding human behavior and emotions in ways many children her age might not. This ability to sense moods, gauge reactions, and interpret social dynamics became a key asset in Oprah's future success. What seemed like an emotional burden at the time became an invaluable skill, enabling her to connect with people from all walks of life and foster deep, authentic relationships. The emotional challenges Oprah faced as a child cultivated her capacity for empathy and insight. Formative lessons in resilience. Building inner strength. Oprah's early life taught her crucial lessons in resilience, emotional intelligence, and empathy. Despite the instability, she found moments to nurture her curiosity and intelligence, especially under the guidance of her grandmother. She was taught that education was not merely a means to escape poverty, but a form of empowerment, a way to rise above circumstances and create change. These lessons in perseverance were crucial as Oprah grew older. They instilled in her an ability to turn adversity into strength, to recognize setbacks as opportunities for growth, and to maintain hope even when life seemed overwhelmingly challenging. Oprah's resilience wasn't just born out of survival, it was cultivated through conscious choices to embrace learning, emotional growth, and a commitment to understanding herself and others. Early hardships. Facing unimaginable challenges. By the time Oprah was 9, she faced challenges that many children could not even imagine. The instability of her living situation, combined with moments of vulnerability and hardship, forced Oprah to mature quickly. These early life experiences, though deeply painful, shaped her emotional development, helping her build the empathy and emotional intelligence that would later serve her throughout her career. As she moved from home to home, Oprah learned the complexities of human behavior and the fragility of emotional security. Without a consistent support system, she was often left to navigate her feelings of abandonment and rejection alone. This intense emotional journey laid the foundation for her ability to understand and connect with people on a deep level. It shaped how she would later approach both personal relationships and her professional work. A new beginning, moving to Nashville. When Oprah was 14, she moved to Nashville, Tennessee to live with her father, Vernon Winfrey. This move marked a pivotal turning point in her life, offering Oprah the stability and structure she had long lacked. Living with her father provided her with a different kind of mentorship, one that emphasized discipline, personal responsibility, and the importance of education. For the first time, Oprah could focus on her studies and develop a sense of purpose. Vernon's guidance, while firm, gave Oprah the foundation she needed to recognize her potential. She began to understand the power of self-expression and communication. This period of her life gave Oprah the chance to consolidate the lessons learned from earlier years and solidify her vision for the future. Loss and grief. Facing heartbreaking challenges. Oprah's adolescence was marked by profound personal loss. At a young age, she became a mother, and tragically, her child was born prematurely and did not survive. The devastation of this loss forced Oprah to confront the complexities of grief, mortality, and the fragility of life. This experience was transformative for her, deepening her empathy and understanding of human vulnerability. Though it was an intensely painful time in her life, Oprah's resilience allowed her to move forward, even though the pain of the loss stayed with her. This tragedy became part of her emotional makeup, strengthening her capacity for compassion and empathy. In many ways, it set the stage for the work she would later do to connect with others on a deeply personal level, offering comfort and understanding to those facing their own struggles. Complex family dynamics. Navigating love and distance. Oprah's relationship with her mother, Vernita Lee, was complex and often difficult. Vernita, grappling with her own challenges of poverty and social pressure, could not always provide the stable support Oprah needed. The frequent separations between them left Oprah feeling a mix of longing and frustration, shaping her understanding of love and trust. Over time, Oprah's relationship with her mother evolved, especially as Vernita's health began to decline. Oprah confronted these complexities with grace and courage, reconciling the difficult emotions from her past with the love and understanding that ultimately defined their relationship. These later years with her mother taught Oprah that forgiveness and emotional maturity are essential for healing old wounds, and that love can flourish even in the midst of unresolved history. The power of reflection, emotional intelligence, and growth. Oprah's childhood was filled with both hardship and care, and from it, she learned valuable lessons about strength, resilience, and human connection. Through the adversity, she cultivated a deep capacity for emotional intelligence and reflection. She learned to navigate complex relationships, understand human behavior, and extend compassion to others. Oprah's ability to reflect on her experiences, both painful and joyful, allowed her to use them as a foundation for growth. The challenges of her early life, including her relationship with her mother and the loss of her brother, became an integral part of her emotional framework. This ability to reflect and grow from personal experiences has been a hallmark of Oprah's career, allowing her to inspire and connect with millions of people around the world. The loss of a brother. The impact of grief. In 1989, Oprah faced another devastating loss with the death of her younger brother, Jeffrey Lee. His passing from health complications left Oprah with a profound sense of grief and loss. Jeffrey had been a close companion throughout Oprah's life, and his death reinforced for her the delicate nature of life. This loss deepened Oprah's understanding of empathy and the need for safe spaces for people to express their pain. It also fueled her commitment to advocacy, inspiring her to use her platform to uplift others and create environments where individuals could feel heard, understood, and supported. Jeffrey's memory became a guiding force in Oprah's life, driving her to focus on promoting mental health, self-acceptance, and connection in her professional endeavors. A legacy of triumph. Oprah's journey of resilience. Despite the many challenges Oprah faced, including personal loss, grief, and instability, her journey is ultimately one of triumph. She turned adversity into purpose, channeling the lessons learned from her struggles into a career that has inspired millions worldwide. Oprah's rise from poverty and personal tragedy to become a global media icon is a testament to her incredible resilience, intelligence, and empathy. Every setback she encountered was met with determination, and each obstacle became an opportunity to learn and grow. Oprah's life story exemplifies how perseverance and self-awareness can transform even the most difficult circumstances into meaningful contributions that uplift communities and change lives for the better. Building a legacy, empowering others. Oprah's success is not just about her professional accomplishments, but also about the profound impact she has had on others. Through her work as a television host, philanthropist, and advocate, Oprah has consistently used her platform to amplify marginalized voices and promote understanding. She has dedicated her life to helping others find their own strength and potential, using her story to encourage people to embrace their unique paths with courage and conviction. Oprah's work transcends traditional media, offering inspiration and empowerment to those who seek to overcome their own challenges. Her personal journey of resilience and growth continues to resonate with millions, making her a source of hope and guidance for generations to come. Reflection and growth. Embracing life's lessons. Throughout her life, Oprah has demonstrated a remarkable ability to reflect on her experiences and integrate her challenges into a broader understanding of the human experience. Her story shows how adversity can shape empathy, insight, and resilience, and how painful moments can lead to a deeper sense of purpose and connection. Oprah continues to share the lessons learned from her life, encouraging others to face their difficulties with courage and embrace personal growth. She teaches that resilience is not just about enduring, but about evolving, learning from each experience, and using those lessons to cultivate a life of meaning, authenticity, and connection. Enduring influence. Oprah's transformative power. Oprah Winfrey's life stands as a testament to the power of resilience, empathy, and self-awareness. From her early struggles in Mississippi to her rise as a global media icon, Oprah has continually used her experiences to inspire others. Her story reminds us that even in the face of hardship, it is possible to create meaning, build relationships, and leave a lasting positive impact on the world. Oprah's legacy is one of perseverance, compassion, and strength, and her enduring influence will continue to inspire generations to face challenges with integrity, courage, and hope.